Hey, Justin Chamness here, realestatewholesalersclub.com. And if you're in the real estate wholesaling business, whether locally or virtually, the most important player in your real estate wholesaling business or any business is the customer. How do you know? It's the guy with the money. So today I want to show you exactly how to get into PropStream and find in any market the most active cash buying investors in that market. And I mean active, like they just recently bought something in that neighborhood. This takes about 10 whole seconds to do. So put your seatbelt on, strap in, and let's go.
For beginners, what would be the best way to start your market? Very common question. So here's a little trick I would recommend. When you're in PropStream, use the cash buyers list to help you out. So here's a little trick that I go about. So reverse engineer our data. So do this. Let's say I'm in Escambia, Florida. Let's say I'm new and I'm wondering, okay, where do I focus my lead generation on? So first, know what type of properties you're going to want to deal with, right? So go into the filter. And let's say I'm going to deal with single family properties only, right? And no more than 4 bedrooms. So just put your characteristics. But what I want you to do then is use the cash buyers transaction. You know, they say follow the money. I mean it. Follow the money in this one, okay? So put your property characteristics, use cash transactions, and then go to ownership info and put a time frame. Because if you don't, we're going to show you cash buyers from December all the way till 2000, right? I don't know if this guy's still investing or not. So what we want to do is kind of stay away from that. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking for Escambia cash buyers buying single family properties that are 4 bedrooms or fewer. And I need the buyers to be in the last maybe 6 months. So start from July 1st or 90 days. Yeah, someone said 90 days. So let's do that. Let's say the 90 days starting November 1st. Okay, so now that I have these 75, Rosalind, this is what I want you to do. Click on this button right here.
Yes.
And then you can either break it up by city. So now you want to look for the city that has the most cash transactions. So Pensacola seems to be the winner of the bunch, right?
Okay.
And then if you want to break it down even more, you can break it down by zip code. Show me the zip code that had the most cash transactions. So if Pensacola had, 32503 or 32504 as the most transaction, and that looks like to be the one with the most transactions, then all you have to do now is clear your search and maybe you focus directly at 32504 now.
All right. Thank you.
So follow the money, and then once you see the most transactions in that certain,
I'm following the money.
That's probably where you want to focus your lean search and your vacant searching and all that. So definitely use this tab right here to help you, and I use that with the cash buyers tab. So great question, great way to start to know any market, right? If all of a sudden Justin wanted to go to Orange County, California, where I'm at, and he wanted to know what best zip codes to focus on, he would do the same thing. Go to the filter, look for the, let's say, condominiums that he wants to deal with, right? And then cash buyers, and then he would put a time frame. Cash buyers in the last, someone mentioned 90 days, 6 months. And then once he has those, tab it up, and then he can break it down by city. And now he can say, okay, well, you need to get the condominiums in Aliso Viejo, California. And this is where most of the cash buyers are in. So that's a great question. Use the cash buyers to help you pinpoint what areas you need to focus on. Because the last thing you want to do is lock up a contract and there's no buyers in that area. It's going to be hard to let go of that property.
Right. All right. I hope that helped you. I'm Justin Chamness, realestatewholesalersclub.com. We talk about PropStream all the time. We talk about other tools too that we use here in Real Estate Wholesalers Club. If you want to know more about real estate wholesaling, ugly houses, pretty houses, virtually or locally, it doesn't matter. Come check us out. We are the most affordable daily coaching program out there. That's what I put together for you because I know you got questions every single day of your life. I do too. No more of those coaches that are never around. Okay, Real Estate Wholesalers Club. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
No more questions.